And good afternoon, my cast and production. I am doing this video as a meeting video, so you guys, since everybody's schedule is so busy, I figure on your time you can listen to this video of a meeting concerning the Too Real for You project. Well, for Devil with a Smile, that's the project we're going to talk about, is the Devil with a Smile. I know it has been a long progress, and I know it has been a long time, but if you want a perfective, awesome movie, you want to be able to take your time and make sure the film director do his best in editing and prompting it to be a more successful movie that we're going to have out here. Too Real for You is a 5-season series, but we ended up doing Devil with a Smile first, which is going to be a movie that will be a premiere for the cast and other family members to come out and see your project and hopefully raise funding to help this project reach where we want it to be. Then it will launch into a mini series. As we film season 2, Devils in the Mist. This is when Devil with a Smile will come back in as the first pilot for us to introduce the movie. We'll introduce the 5-season mini series called Too Real for You. So it will end up sooner or later, but who knows how much it costs? People don't know what it takes and the effort it takes and the works that we have to put in to promote this, to push it, to get it prompt, to get it prepared, to get it out there in the right hands of people. Nothing is free. Nothing is free. I wish it was. Everybody would be doing this if it was. And I understand the cast really works hard on their projects. But if we rewind everything and go back to the first day that I ever met you and introduced myself to you, I told you that I do ministry. I am not a director that I have money laying around where I could pay all actors out of my pocket or out of my living expenses. In the beginning, I stressed to you that this is ministry. Yes, I thank you very much for your talents because God gave us all good talents and gifts. Everything comes from the Lord. So sometimes I don't put a price on God's gift. So if you're looking for another project or another place that can really fulfill your pockets or pay you for your time, then I'm not the person. Not at this moment. Until God opened up that ultimate door, I am able to talk to some of the actors and actresses that God leads on my heart to tell me, to tell you, hey, you know what? We in a position to be able to pay you now. So now we can pay you for doing what you're doing. But if you're not a well-known name out here, you shouldn't expect for somebody to really pay you for something that God has already given you, which is his talent and his gift when it comes to ministry. I am not doing worldly production. I'm doing ministry to go out here and minister to the world for people to be able to change their life, see a situation they're going through, being able to come out of the situation they're in, get a closer walk with God. Not a closer walk with me, but a closer walk with God. And I understand that's out of your time and out of your schedule that you have to take off of work and all of these things. That's why I stressed in the beginning, if this is not for you, do not sign in because I am not no one, and I'm not going to mention other artists or directors or producers and stuff because they're already out there, but you know what I mean. If I was in that position to be able to pay you all, believe me, I would. But I asked a few of you to come on board to help me bring this vision alive. And Lord knows I am so grateful for you for coming on board and making this vision possible. But I am about ministry first. Money does not ring a bell in my heart or in my mind. My mind and my heart is on lost souls out here in the world. That's who I want to reach first. But let's get back to Devil with a